Yeah. Overseas.
I now have pride, loyalty, and gratitude. Pride, the satisfaction with our choices. Loyalty, do we care? Does any of this matter? And then the gratitude. And that's why I thank Michael Jordan. The game's on the line. The fate of the known world is in the balance. It's time to write the history. I'm Michael Jordan. I'm taking over right here and now. He was not only the best offensive player, but he was
Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace, we see it.
Substitution in for the Nets. On the court. Watanabe's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. T.J. Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And Simmons subbed in for Patty Mills. So for Toronto right now, Siakam is out there with MP. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Banton in at the 2 guard.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Simmons on the wing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about the concentration by the 6'10" Simmons? Ridiculously good at completing these chances despite the D's best effort.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Siakam. Porter comes in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Brooklyn trailing. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
And Young kicks to MP. From 15 feet away, off the left rim and out. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. On the wing, Irving. Nets passing it around. And the rejection by MP. And Simmons slams it in. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's MP. They get it again. Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Personal foul.
And very quietly.
Substitutions
are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
So with Irving on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Joe Harris is out there with Mills, and it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. Trent passes to MP. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Good on the bucket. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title.
and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Here's Anunoby. The shot comes out, and Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And they'll get another chance. Boucher passes to MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant still a Brooklyn net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. And Simmons, he's checked in for Warren. Curry comes in for Harris. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. MP, no good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
40. The Raptors, 37.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to some changes. Watanabe's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Seth Curry comes in for Harris. And it's Ben Simmons in for Patty Mills. Then for the Raptors, MP's checked in for Siakam. Young comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Anunoby. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. MP is out there with Young. And it's Boucher in at the 3 slot. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
In trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
MP kicks to Boucher. Raptors moving the ball around. And now we've got the intentional foul.
They're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Barnes is checked in for Chris Boucher.
Raptors substitution, Scotty Barnes.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Back to his very successful college career, Greg, was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Here's Simmons. The kick out to Irving. Shoots over Van Vliet. Here's Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
0-0.
And a good physical play there from Simmons, not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
He's off on the second. Here's Van Vliet. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And that's 12 points for Fred Van Vliet.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Irving way outside. And so it's Brooklyn with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this.
The Raptors, 58.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Substitution.
Making a change here. Durant's checked in. MP's checked in for the Raptors. Trent comes in for Achua. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
MP, no good.